Hey, good Saturday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Blake Mathews here, shaping up to be another late summer type day. We're talking about temperatures once again in the 90s. When do we finally get rid of them? Well, about 2 more weeks, unfortunately, we'll be dealing with the 90s, but there's hope in that there is a big cold front in the forecast. All right, let's get you started. Hey, you know what? We've got the Astros back in town over at the Juice Box, taking on the Indians once again, hopefully going to knock it out of the park with another win in Game 2. Let's hope anyway. We're talking about a temperature of 90 degrees, a 20% chance of a few storms heading into the afternoon. Certainly wouldn't cancel any outdoor activities over it. By the way, headed up to College Station, Kentucky, my gosh, when did they become such a great SEC team? It's going to be a good game this evening. 6 o'clock is the kickoff. You're headed up to College Station, 88 degrees. 10% chance of a few showers there. And the Red River Shootout, this game already underway, so if you haven't left Houston, you're going to miss this one. 86 degrees with a 40% chance of a few storms. And by the way, we've got the Texans taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys, I know. All right, I know some of you are Dallas Cowboy fans, but we'll move on. 87 degrees for that afternoon high temperature. Tailgating, how about 3 o'clock? 50% chance of storms, that kickoff there at 7:20 in the evening. So that's going to be kind of a late game. All right, that not really your thing? Sports not really your thing? How about the original Greek Fest this weekend? Opa, summer-like conditions, temperatures near 90 for today. 20% chance of a few sprinkles, 50% heading into your Sunday. There's a look at the radar. Again, not a whole lot to show you there, but there are some big changes coming. First off, we've got a front that's going to be working its way into Texas heading into midweek. What is that going to do? It's going to bring in some drier weather, but more importantly, it's going to take what will likely become Tropical Storm Michael, maybe even Hurricane Michael by the middle of next week, and take it off into Florida, drying us out, making for actually a really nice end to the week. In fact, we could see some mid-60s heading into the overnight lows as we get into Thursday and Friday. Now, we turn our attention a little bit further to the north. And there you go. That is a big cold front right there. That could bring our first area-wide 40s and 50s. You looking to wear those Ugg boots? Yeah, you might get the chance heading into late next weekend. All right, here's another closer look at that developing system out in the Northwest Caribbean Sea. You can see it right there. The National Hurricane Center giving this a high chance of development, 90% over the next 5 days. Virtually a sure thing at this point that we will likely see some sort of tropical depression form and then maybe become a tropical storm as it pushes up towards the Florida Panhandle. So if your travels take you east, clearly there's good consensus that that's where this is going, and that's exactly what we would expect for this time of year, storms to develop in the Caribbean and then move out across Florida and into the western Atlantic. The reason for that? Cold fronts. Cold fronts are always, usually this time of year, working their way through Texas, and that usually saves us. In fact, one hurricane, has hit Texas after October 1st since 1850, so it's extremely unusual to get anything in the western Gulf of Mexico this time of year. All right, let's take a look at the future track here. This is 5 o'clock. You'll notice maybe a few scattered showers well to the east of Houston, but the bottom line is don't cancel any outdoor activities. It's going to be a fairly nice day, but a warm one with temperatures up in the lower 90s. And then we'll increase those rain chances a little bit as we get into your Sunday. So here's your 10-day forecast, 90 degrees for today. 50% chance of some showers and thunderstorms heading into your Sunday. 40% Monday, 60% as we get into the Tuesday time frame. That's that front working its way through. 20% on Wednesday, high of 90. Then look at our overnight lows. We've got 68 Thursday into Friday. In fact, we could probably go for some mid-60s as we get into that time frame. 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms with that big cold front coming through on Saturday. Now, there are some timing differences amongst the models, but right now we'll leave it on Saturday, and then look what happens. My goodness, Sunday into Monday, beautiful. We're talking gorgeous, not a cloud in the sky type days here. 76 both Sunday into Monday. Overnight lows, how about mid-50s? Some upper 40s, not out of the question. So if you're looking for some cooler weather, just wait about 7 or 8 more days and we'll get it in here for you. All right, guys, you know what? Go watch some football. Get outdoors. It's going to be a great day, and we'll see you on the air tonight at 6.